All right, hello knockouts. Tonya TKO here. Oh man, I'm tired. I've been doing all of these live broadcasts and I'm tired. I'm tired, but you know there's no rest to the weary. There's no rest. So we're good. 1, 2, 3 creations. You're on here is almost as much as I am. Cause I don't know if you're on my Facebook, but I be going live over there too. You all have different names on Facebook. You be using your governments. You be using your governments. All right. So, oh, 1, 2, 3. You just did your first video. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Send me a link so that I can remember. Send me a link on my website. Also, my contact information is below. It's just an audio. All right. Hello, everybody. So right now we're going to be doing a belated birthday book signing. I told you all I'd be doing a book signing for my birthday, and well, which was August the 4th. It's been some time, but you know, I've been living it up and having a good old time, and so now here we are. Oh, and you know what? The heat is starting to come up here in Cali. All right, so listen. The link to buy the book on my website is below. It's inside the description of the video. And so I already have some orders that I need to start getting ready right now. So while you're coming in, talk to me about last night's the dust hour. That was something else, wasn't it? That was something else last night. Okay, so listen, what we're gonna do right now. Oh, Princess Fula is going into work. She ain't gonna be hiding in the kitchen. All right, Princess, we see you. We see you. Okay. All right. Yeah, the dust hour was something else. All right. So listen, if you want to get your book autographed today and shipped out today, go ahead and go ahead and get your book. Go to TonyaTKO.com/books and then click on the books. Click on the I'm sorry, I'm so tired. And the thing is, I don't know why I'm so tired. Because I got to bed early. I woke up early. It's a nice day. But you know, women, we go through these hormonal fluctuations, which could be affecting my energy levels right now. But let's get this started. The phone lines are open. You can call in. Oh, the phone, I don't have the thing. I have it in, it's still on whatchamacallit. Hold on. Let me take it out of whatchamacallit. Oh. Oh, wow. I got a bunch of phone calls all throughout the night. People calling me back. No, 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 no. Oh my gracious. What's that? I don't know what is going on. Let me see. Let me take a listen. What's this now? Let's take a listen. So it's not, this is just this is empty air. So what is Google Transcript talking about? No, 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 no. People, people was calling back all through the night. All through the night, children. Man. Oh, hold on. What's this now? Cryptic messages. Nonetheless, let me get the phone lines open for you all. All right. Prank therapy. You know, I don't know. You know what? That's the thing. Okay, so we're calling it prank therapy or prank coaching, right? So I don't know. I don't know. That was something else last night, wasn't it? That was something else. Okay, so who here has gotten my book? If you've gotten my book already, put up a 1. If you haven't gotten my book, put up a 3. If you plan on getting my book, put up a 2. So 1, yes. 3, no, wait. 1 if you've gotten the book, 3 if you've not gotten it, 2 if you plan on getting it. All right. So Jane Newby plans on getting it. All of these, hold on. Everybody putting up a 2? Well, no time like the present, boys and girls. No time like the present. So let's get this started. Go get your wallets. Let's do this today. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. So we got, okay, so Ash, oh, some moth got caught in my light from last night. Poor thing. Come on out of there. Come on out. Oh, okay. Go yonder. Go yonder. Okay, so Sandra's getting a virtual mailbox. Dip got hers on Amazon, but she wants an autograph one. All right, so let's get your autograph ones today. Phone lines are open so that you can, I feel like I'm screaming. Last night when I watched that broadcast from the Dust Hour, I was hollering for some reason. I think I holler because I want to project my voice. But the camera's right here. I don't need to holler. I could keep it low and still be heard. My birthday was August the 4th. So if you go to TonyaTKO.com/books, you'll be able to get your book and I will be signing it. All right. So we got Callie in the house, got her book. Looked like she got 2 books. Looked like Callie got 2 books. So you'll be able to tell me who you want me to autograph them to. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so back to school prep has, you know what? The book is $20. Get the book while you have me on the air. And when you get the book, it creates so much change in your life. You'll get that $20 back. You know, life has a way of doing its ebbs and flows. So let's take advantage of the moment right now. Let's see. Let's get this party started. I need to get, you know what, I gotta plug up my printer. And then, all right. I need to plug the printer into the computer. And, oh, this thing is going off. Okay, I hear you. Like a baby. All right. So let me, good day, everyone. We're getting ready to do some live book signings. I'm getting ready to get it started. Go get your book now so I can sign it for you live now. I'm about to just plug up the printer. All right, printer's plugged up. All right. Okay. So, let's get this shirt with a hole in it. Oh, what am I going to put on? Because I don't want to spend the whole broadcast with this hole. Give me 1 second. All right, get your books, people. Get your books. Get your books. Get your books. Give me just 1 second. So right now we're getting ready to do a book signing. Go over to TonyaTKO.com/books. Get your book now. I'm signing it live on the spot. So go do that. Now I'm just doing a quick wardrobe. Ah, I'm about to fall. Oh Lord. It's embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I was trying to put my foot in my thing and my foot got caught. I almost fell down back there. I almost fell down. Lord have mercy. All right. So embarrassing. This is embarrassing. All right. Okay, that was embarrassing, but it's okay. So we got Callie. Let's see. And we got Dupree. All right, so come on, let's get it. Let's get it cracking. That was so embarrassing. I almost fell down. All right. All right. So, all right, Callie, let's get you. All right, so Callie, who is this going to be autographed to? All right, and Dupree, I see you. Who is it going to be autographed to? Let me make sure that these are blank books. All right. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. All right. All right, so let's get Callie up. All right, so Callie, is that you? 123 Creations? Is that you? All right, so let me, all right, let me get this. Why is this thing? Hold on, let me tilt it down. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so, all right, so Callie, I'm sending this to you. All right. All right. All right, here we go. All right, Callie, here we go. All right. All right. Okay, here you go. Okay, Callie, there you are. Let me get this inside of an envelope for you. All right, so Callie, yours is on the way. Let me get your shipping label made up. Okay, so welcome in. If you're just getting here, we're doing live book signings right now. You can go over to TonyaTKO.com/books. Get your book, and I will sign it and autograph it for you now. Hey, Purple Gemini. Thank you, Tiana. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. Is this thing going to print? It's connected, right? Oh, well, let's see. All right. While that is doing that, all right. All right, there we go. Let me make sure Callie's address is not on the computer. Let's just make sure of that. Oh, Lord, the top part is cut off. Let me print that again. What's happening? Maybe that first one was just not aligned. Let me print that again. All right, so you'll get your print notification, and then also in about a week you'll get a notification to review the book. So make sure that you review it on my website, review it on Amazon. You can copy and paste, use the same review, as long as as you put it out there. The book is gaining a lot of traction and popularity on Amazon, so that is cool. And also it's in luxury hotels across the US. Oh, Lord, what's happening? My printer is bugging out today. Let's turn this off and start again. It's bugging. My printer's bugging. All right. And then, Dupree, you're going to be next up. So let me... Those two labels could have made one good label. If we're being frank about it. What's the matter, Ashley? Why won't your order go through? Tell me what's happening. What is it saying? Oh, Lord, Patricia's typing with no glasses. She can't see. Oh, honey, please go get your glasses. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, perfect. Now it finally went through. All right. So, Callie, yours is up. All right. All right, so let's see. Next person. You know, I like doing these, but I don't get a chance to do them as often as I would like. I'm not sure why. Let's see. How was I doing this before? Big one on top, small one on bottom. All right. All right, so we just got another order come through. I'll get you in just 1 second. Let me just get these stickers on. I made these. Most people don't know I made these, but down in the bottom corner it says love yourself. You see that? It says love yourself. I wanted it to be kind of, you know, discreet. You know what I mean? So I just kind of wrote it in there. I designed these myself. And it says Tonya TKO up in that corner, but you can't really see it. That wasn't the point. I didn't want to use it as advertisement, but I did want it. I did want to personalize it, you know? But I didn't want to be all advertisey. Yes, if you buy it from me, it's autographed, as it says in the title of the the web page. It says autographed. So next person up is Dupree. Let's get you, Dupree. Let me mark yours as complete, Callie. All right, so you should have your ship notification right now. So perfect, yes. If you buy it from me, it is autographed. Won't somebody call me and keep me company? I feel so lonely right now. I feel so lonely. Lonely. I feel so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. 323-488-3149. Don't let me just stay here talking to myself. Call in and talk to me with me. Oh, Lord, Candace slept on her glasses. I'm going to need glasses soon. I feel like because my eyes are getting weak. And so, like, I find myself going like this to read things. And I don't want to get glasses because I feel like it's a sign that I'm deteriorating. Because I had 20/20 vision. And Deepak Chopra says there are exercises that you can do to strengthen your eyes again, like looking at something up close and then focusing your eyes back up close and then strengthening the muscles. It's like, that's what Deepak Chopra says. So I'm like, I don't want to be losing my vision. You know what I mean? All right, so Dupree, we got you. Let's get your label created. Let's get your book signed. Hey Stella, how are you doing? Summer? When did you order? When did you order? Did you, oh, you just ordered just now? Okay, so I see one more order after Dupree's, but I want to get hers first. But I did see another one. Yeah, screen glare, and you know, I'm on this thing a lot. All day long, I'm online. Okay, so Dupree, we got yours. All right. Let me mark yours as processed or completed rather. And then let me get yours. All right. All right, Dupree. All right, yeah. Okay. There you go, Dupree. All right. So let's get yours in the mail. Thank you. Thank you for the happy belated birthday wishes. And Stella's saying last night was the most fun she's had this month. That is so funny. I thought I saw messages from you in the middle of the night saying that you didn't like the show. I thought, or maybe that was somebody else who was saying that. Okay, so we got you, Dupree. Next person up is Jane, and then Summer. I see you there. All right, so Jane, we got you next. Go on over so that way we can keep the flow because I have 2 orders in the queue. So bring some more in. So the website to get it from is TonyaTKO.com/books. And it's right there. And then you just click on it and you scroll down. All right, so Jane, come forward. Come forward. Come forward so that I can see you in the chats. I'm going to get your stickers together while we're doing that, while I'm waiting. Perfect. You left me a message. Okay. You left me the message where? You sent it to my email? Because I'm not in email right now. Right now I'm in the back end of the website getting these books together. So if you want to get your book, you sent it on the phone. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. Where's Jane? Oh, you know what? Let me check and see if, because the phone line should be open, but let me check and see. I don't know. You know what? I was missing the phone call. I think the phone may have been in mute.
Hello, Miss Tonya. This is Valerie calling from Las Vegas. I was watching your show, and I was trying to call you so you wouldn't be lonely by yourself. Happy birthday.
You're so sweet. Remember, not by myself, with myself. So you can call back again. For some reason, I think I had the thing in mute, so you can call back again. So sorry about that. All right. So Jane, where's Jane? Did Jane come forward? So Jane is perfect, or are you Valerie? I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Where is Jane? Okay, so you're Valerie. Okay. All right, so there's Jane. J and J, the eternal artist. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me see what's going on with this phone. It's open. Try. All right. All right, here you go, Jane. Okay. Put a big heart in there. No, that's right, Tonya. There you go, Jane. There you go. Let me go to the call log. What is happening that it's not coming through? For some reason, the calls are not coming through. And I'm right here. So let me go back. Let me try. I'm going to call back a number. I'm going to call back this 510 number.
Leave your message for.
Let me, okay, I'm going to try the 702 number. It's so loud today. Last night we were having difficulties with the phone line. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air live with Tonya. What's your name?
Valerie. Hi, Tonya.
Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I don't know why the calls weren't coming through, but I got you now. I got you. You're on the air.
Yes, you
So
do.
so talk to me.
I just wanted to say, I just wanted to tell you I enjoyed your show yesterday, calling the Dusty, and I'm going to send a Dusty for you to call as soon as I get approval from my niece to call about her child's father.
Oh,
She's an
gracious.
extreme Dusty, and I know she'll let me, but I just want to make sure she's okay with it.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel you on
I
that.
I love your show. I love your content, and I love your attitude, and your advice is on point.
Thank you. Thank you. Which advice are you talking about that's on point?
Most of your advice to me is on point. I went to therapy in my 20s, and I'm now 57, and you give the same advice that my therapist gave me in my 20s
Oh, cool.
that I live by,
What advice is
and I was
that?
able to have it. I learned how to be myself. I
Mm-hmm.
learned how to love myself.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to not take allow people in my life that weren't good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get them out of my life, and just removing the dead weight from my life, I was able to allow all the good things to come to me.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. That's dope. I love that. I love that. I love that.
I was able to have a very successful nail business. I'm an esthetician and a nail technician by trade,
Okay.
and I had a business for over 30 years that I managed, and it's a wonderful business to be in. I love being myself. I'm not alone. I'm not lonely, but I'm not in a relationship right now.
Uh-huh.
In my last relationship, I got out of it after 5 years because I wanted to be married. He didn't. So I
Oh,
said,
wow.
I don't have anything that I wish you nothing but good luck. I want to be married.
Yeah.
So as much as I love you, I love me more.
Yeah.
And I have to take care of me. So
And then what happened?
that's why I say you can, yes, it will. I have no doubt that it will. And that's why I believe in what you say, because you give women advice. Actually, this advice is for people in general, men as well,
Yeah.
that you can be wonderful on your own. You don't have to have someone make you great. You have to make you great.
Yeah. So whatever happened to him? Where is he now?
I don't know where he is. We don't talk to each other anymore. I moved back home with my family, and
Uh-huh.
he moved into a new relationship with somebody who wanted to just be in a relationship.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually contacted me after we broke up and said, I really miss being with you. I miss all the wonderful things you did for me. I missed all the wonderful things he did for me too, but I didn't miss it enough to be with him again because I wanted to be married. So
Yeah. Well, what was it? What did you
I was
feel? What
okay
did
with
you
that.
feel was going to be different in marriage that wasn't there in the non-marriage situation?
Well, for me, it would be him. taking me having his last name, and I was doing everything that a wife would do for him, that he was getting it and I wasn't getting what I wanted. I wanted to be married. And I wanted to
Okay.
be married with, he had children. I didn't have children. I can't have children.
Okay.
And he had his opinion of having children and he took care of his children, but he didn't want to be in his son's life because he was angry with his son's mother. And I tried to impress upon him, that's still the mother of your son, and you need to separate your personal feelings about her from how you should treat her as his mother.
Oh, wow.
And that was, we never bumped heads about it because I said, that's your choice. I'm going to stay out of it. You can deal with that on your own. If you ever want me to deal with it with you, I'm here for you.
Oh,
I
wow.
learned how to stay out of other people's business to being in therapy as well, and just be in my business and take care of my yard, clean it up and keep it clean.
Okay. Okay. All
So
right. Hey, Summer, I'm getting you right now.
thank you so much. And I said, like, I enjoyed yesterday's show. I said it was better than therapy.
Oh,
It
really?
was better than group therapy. I agree. Yeah, I say it's better than group therapy because I've been in group therapy. I've been in 12-step programs for my own. I have other issues that I work on continually to stay sober in my life with my eating issues. And so that's why I say it's better than a group meeting, because that is it's a group of women, a group of people who offer advice that I often hear new things and I take them into consideration.
Oh, okay. So, what did see? Cause I facilitated the calls last night, so I don't know what other people got from it. You know what I mean? Summer, this is you, Mama, on the way. So, what
Well,
did?
for I
Mhm.
personally,
Yeah.
what I got from it was like the gentleman named Maurice. He was not going to see what you were saying to him. Some people are very closed off from the truth
Yeah.
because they don't want to learn a new way. Learning something new for some people is very frightening.
Yeah.
So they'd rather stay doing exactly what they're doing. And that's to me where Maurice was.
Yeah.
There was a gentleman, the one gentleman that you were saying that was let the girl pay for his meal. He probably did, but he was too high to remember that he did. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
women don't offer up. I say women don't offer up your wallet to pay for a meal for anybody. Like I believe what you said. Find the side door and go to your car and leave.
Yeah.
And that is exactly the truth. Drive your own car
Yeah.
or bring enough money for an Uber. But
Yeah.
you don't have to go home with them. And you don't have to
No.
pay for their meal.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in his car on a first date anyway. You shouldn't be in his car on a
And
first date.
absolutely, I also make it clear for myself that I've learned how to speak up immediately when something is not right to me. I will say I'm not paying for your food. So when you order cautiously, because if you don't have enough money to pay for your food, you probably are going to be here washing dishes.
Yeah, you know what?
But
One thing, hold on for 1 second. Hold on. All
Yes,
right. So Shayla, you're up next. I see that this book is for your mom. So I'm going to be autographing it to her. So I'm going to do that right now. Um, one thing, and I got to figure out how to do this differently for next time. Oh, for the dust hour. And I think we're going to call it the dust hour, but somebody was saying that they didn't feel right about us calling people dusty because we were calling them names, and that's not the right environment for healing. So maybe we can call it a dust hour, like clearing the dust, clearing
yeah,
out the dust.
that's fine too. However, you never called them Dusty. When you spoke to them, you used
I
their
called
name.
them, yeah, I didn't call them dusties to their face, but in between, I was calling
Oh, you
people
didn't. And I
dusties.
think that that's an inside name that you use within your group of people.
Yeah, I
So some people are
still,
more sensitive to things than others, and
yeah, but you know
I
what? But this
understand what
is,
they're saying as well.
I'm sorry, I had to put you on mute. Just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
If you're not, you won't be.
Oh gosh, so no,
You
listen,
know.
but no, I'll say this, right? Um, I I want to be able to use it as an opportunity not to lambast people or laugh at people, but really to offer people something great, and also have them be able to watch it afterwards. I think I'm going to offer people who are open to it. I think I'm going to
Mhm.
grant, let's say during each phone call, each dust hour, maybe I give away 2 or 3 books. You know what I'm saying? But because I definitely want there
That
to
would
be
be
some.
really nice. Like the yes, the one lady that you spoke with at the end about the bisexual possible relationship. She could use your book. I think. I think she's trying, and she doesn't exactly know how to get to where she wants to go. And when I was her age, when I was in my 20s, I was very impressionable. I didn't always make the right choices, but I can guarantee you I always learned a lesson.
Yeah.
So there was never any time wasted. I don't believe that when people say I wasted my time, your time isn't wasted. It's either a lesson learned or a lesson that you won't do again, but it's not a waste. It's a learning experience, and anytime that you have to learn something, it's a learning experience available for you.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a good idea. And I do believe in I'm going to be ordering one of your books from you. I have Amazon, but I want my book autographed.
Okay, you getting one now?
I'm going to get one next month because I've spent my budget for this month of shopping. I bought 3 dresses. So I've
Oh.
used my money. So
Mm.
I'm a very this is what I have to do for myself because I can be a compulsive shopper. So that's how I allow myself to have some things that I like, buy what I want or need, and then I stop spending money when I reach my limit of the budget I allow myself to spend. So I've already done it. I wish I would have bought the book instead this month, but I'm going to be getting it in a couple weeks.
Okay, okay. Well, we
So
feel
I
you
will
on
be
that.
calling you back. And my niece is here that I'm going to ask about the dusty person I want you to talk with on your next show.
Uh-huh.
And I will send you an email and give you the information so that you'll have the full story.
Okay. I no, text it to me on this number.
Okay.
That way we
Okay, I
can
can do
have
that.
it all in the same place. All right. So Shayla,
Okay.
Carol's
All
book
right.
is ready.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. We love you.
We love you too. You have a good day.
Okay. Okay. So phone line. And so label is printed and it's going into the thing. All right, so listen, next person up, let's keep the queue going so that let's keep the queue going so that we can go from one book to another where we can get in. Oh gracious, the screen is frozen, but I'm still here. So just give us a moment while that's coming up. We're gonna catch the next person. Next call. Oh, I just missed the call. For some reason, hold on. Let me make sure. I don't know what's going on. That I'm not. So let me. I'm gonna call you right back because we just missed your call.
Leave your message for
Well, when we try calling you back, we don't get throughs. We don't get throughs. So, all right. Okay, Black China and her friend. I don't know anything about her and her friend's situation. You guys have to understand. I watch content that fills me. So I'm not going around watching content that doesn't feel right to me. So you all have to send me these links. Hey, what's going on? You're on the air live with Tonya.
Hi, Tonya. This is 123 Creations.
Hey, 123, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad to talk to you again.
Yeah, hold for just one moment. Francis, we
Yeah.
got you up next. All right, so this book is for Sthenia. Did you spell that correct? Sthenia. Let me know if you spelled that correct. Because I don't know if it's supposed to be Athenia, because there's an S in front. So you have to, all right, so Sthenia is correct? Okay. All right, thank you. So we're going to get her book to her. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Callie.
Okay, so I'm calling you because I finally did an audio video. I'm too nervous to put my face on camera yet.
Okay.
But I wanted to just talk with you and get your take on masculinity in women. Because as we saw with the video, of the when you interviewed the pregnant lady and her husband,
Oh,
I feel like,
I'm
femininity.
sorry.
I feel like, first of all, I'd like to.
The pregnant woman and her hubson. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not going to be ignorant.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes. But first, I'd like to say you're a revolutionary
Oh,
because
thank you.
a feminine woman in today's society is a revolutionary act. To be a feminine woman is like being an alien now. Okay.
Okay.
And not just outwardly feminine, because I think a lot of black women, we can have that down pat, the weave and all that, but we still exhibit masculine energy
Mm-hmm.
with everything else. I mean, it's almost like, a transgender is more feminine than the typical black woman. And I feel like that is because, like you said before, we've had to be strong. I mean, since we were brought here, we've been, trained to be strong. And I'm a strong black woman. I can have 50 jobs and do this, that, and the third. And when you're feminine, it's almost like you're weak, and then it's like it's a negative thing. It's always a negative connotation. I've seen in comments on other videos that black women have been told to man up. I mean, just
Oh,
crazy shit. Yeah, man up. And I'd like to just talk about myself for a second. I'm 29. I'm single. Never been married. Never been pregnant. I live by myself. I work. But I work a lot, but that's by choice and because I have to take care of myself. And
mm-hmm.
luckily, the money that I make is not just for bills. I get to travel. Like in October, I'm going to Kenya for my 30th birthday
Oh,
by
nice.
myself.
With
Yeah,
who?
last
With
year I went to
who?
Egypt.
With who?
Huh, myself.
Okay, because I thought I heard bye.
No, I said by myself.
But with who?
I'm sorry, with myself. Thank you.
Oh,
All right, I
okay,
got
okay, okay, okay.
Yes, I like that. Yeah. Last year I went to Egypt with myself for my 29th birthday. Um, so, even though I work a lot, it's for a purpose and things
Yeah.
like that. And I plan on transitioning out of employment for others and building my
Hold
photography
on for one
business.
second. Francis,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is Thenia's book right here, signed. And I gave her some uplifting words in there, but I see it's being shipped to you, so you'll see it. All right, go ahead, Callie.
Okay. So, I plan on, eventually, hopefully within a year or so, cut off from working for other people and just focus on building my photography. Um, but I'd like to talk about even just me as a single woman, and I get on public transportation. I will be getting a car soon, but I get on the train, I get on the bus, and just maneuvering through life, I feel like I have to be masculine
Yeah,
because of the shenanigans that I encounter from men.
yeah.
I've been followed. Um, I've a guy threw a tall hot cup of coffee on the back of my head. Okay, because I didn't want him
What?
smoking near me at the bus stop. And I'm very masculine in that sense that I know how to protect myself. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so even though I'm feminine in the sense of I love dresses, I love high heels, I stop myself from doing that because I literally think about my safety. Like, okay, if I need to run, I can't have on those stilettos. I can't have on this
Right,
dress.
right. You
So
know
it has
what? That's
prevented a
one
lot
thing.
from me.
That's one thing I will say that
Mm.
femininity, it's difficult for femininity to thrive in an environment of toxic masculinity because the feminine is not protected. Okay, so listen, we got to get the next order in. Francis was the last order, but we need to get the next one in. Even though we're talking, we need you to keep doing the orders so that we can get to the next one so that we don't have to be interrupted. I could just go to the next one. So Francis, your book is on the way. Shayla, Nicole, Jane, Dupree, Callie, your book is on the way. And so let's continue to go forward. I have a book here that I'm going to be shipping to Laverne, so let me start getting that together. So go to TonyaTKO.com/books and get your book ordered so I can autograph it for you now. All right, Callie, go ahead.
So yeah, like I just, I know that once I get a car, that is gonna really help me because, I'll be secure in the car, and I don't have to interact with, Pookie and Ray Ray in my moving throughout my day, so I can wear a dress if I want. I can feel beautiful and feminine, but, and I do a masculine job. I do security, so sometimes I work overnight. I work graveyard sometimes. So, just dealing with that, I've struggled a lot because I don't want to attract a feminine man, because I'm so in my masculine. So I'm trying to transition out of that. So, I don't get a man like what you encountered with that video where he's proud of me for being a strong black woman. Like, I don't need you to be proud of that.
Right. Be proud of yourself for honoring and fostering my femininity. Right, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So I just feel like that's also a double-edged sword when, a lot of black women are forced to be masculine, and so, and even women don't honor feminine women. I think about certain women, like we call them gold diggers and stuff, and it's like, no, they're rested in their femininity.
Exactly.
So I think we as women need to stop that crap.
Hold on. There's only certain types of women that have been programmed to be against being taken care of by a man. Only certain types of women, and they happen to look like me and you. We've got to do a better job as black women of allowing other black women to rest in her feminine instead of being programmed by these men who don't want to do anything. I hope one thing if people learn from last night's show is there's some people out there who are lost. They're lost. Keep going.
Right. And then I know you've heard it as well, that's why you don't have no man. And, I've heard that so many times, or why don't you have any kids? It's like as if I can impregnate myself, first of all. And I feel like that question, outside of the context of marriage and things like that is why, single motherhood is so prevalent in our community. It's not, you have a qualified husband. When are you guys going to have a family? No, it's just, you're asking me, I'm single, I'm not even dating anyone. And it's always, man, you're 29, you don't have no kids, what are you doing? You need some kids. And it's like, okay, I can just go and have sex and get pregnant if you'd like, but that's not what I want to do.
So what do you say to those people? What do you say to them?
Say I'm not married. I say I'm not. That's what I say.
And what do they say in return?
Well, what are you doing? They ask me, what am I doing?
So what's your reply to that? Just ask them to hook you up, and then they shrivel away. Tell them to hook you up with a man who is gainfully employed, who is going to be faithful, and just give your list of what it is that you need. And then the people start running away. They don't want to be tasked with having to find such a human being. They don't want to be tasked. So then they run away. They run away.
Yeah. Because I don't know, it's really annoying. It's like, oh my God. And then when I look at my peers, it's like, yeah, they have children, but they're not happy. They're stressed out. They're, they'll say things to me like, oh, I'm so jealous of you. And, because they're not happy, you know. They'll say things like, they'll even go so far as to say, I love my children, but, and it's like, what do you mean, but?
It's hard out there for a pimp.
Yeah, yeah. See, I
It's,
don't. It's like if I have a child, it's like I want to fully focus on that. I don't want to be having to go to work and no, no, no. I work a lot now because I choose to, not because I have to. Like that's totally different.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So this is my last question. How do you like? What do you say is the? How can I be more in my feminine, moving through life without putting myself at risk?
You know, you got to change your environment. You have to be in a different
Okay.
environment, you know, because there's certain environments that are not conducive. It's like asking, how do I be a lily pond in the desert? You can't be a lily pond where there ain't no damn pond.
Right, right,
You can't.
right.
You need the pond. And so you have to be in a different environment. You say you work because you want to, not because you have to. So change your neighborhood, change your environment. Go someplace where you feel safe and protected. And you know what the sad part about it is that you most likely have to be in a place that's not urban, that is that
Exactly.
is not dependent on public transportation, because I have noticed that even if the neighborhood is black, right, because it's not that the neighborhood is black, it's the type of black people that can't get cars and are on the bus
Hmm.
and are this, that, and the other, like, and you know
Right.
what, and I say go to a different neighborhood, because in those neighborhoods, even if you want to go jogging outside, you know, you can't even go running past some of these mother effers. It's
Right. Yeah.
crazy. It's
Well,
crazy.
at least you're already running, so you have an advantage with that. But yeah,
Ugh. It's
yeah, for
ridiculous.
sure.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, I literally think about that. Like, okay, do I really want to wear these heels? Okay, where am I going with these heels on? Okay, no, let me just throw on a hoodie and look like a bum like the rest of you people, so I can just fit in, so I'm not standing out. Even though that's my personality, and I love colors and statement jewelry. That's my personality, but I'm not trying to draw attention to myself around a bunch of dusties. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because then it's like, whoa. But when I look like a bum and I got a frown on my face and I look masculine and crazy, you leave me the hell alone. Okay, great. That's what I want. Good. Get the hell away from me. Great. Wonderful. You know.
Yeah.
Even though that's not who I am, it's like, oh, she look angry. Oh, you look crazy. Yes, I want to look crazy. I did this on purpose just so you get out of my face.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't know what the hell you doing right now, Callie. What the hell are you doing? You
What
talking
do you
about you
mean?
walking around looking like a damn maniac out there? Looking
I mean,
crazy in these
no, not a maniac,
streets?
but
What
like I said, once I get a car, I'll be okay because, like you said, then I won't even go grocery shopping in my neighborhood. I'll drive 30, 40 minutes away into a nicer neighborhood and go grocery shopping just
Won't
so
you
I'm not
take your
around that
black ass
energy.
up out of that neighborhood? That place don't sound like Nirvana. That place sound awful.
And
You gotta drive
I
40
mean,
minutes to get
especially
away from the
if you're like
dusties.
I said, if you dress up, if you like dressing up and you like wearing heels, that's not what's happening where I live. Where I live, the women look like, I mean, sometimes you can't tell the difference between a homeless person and somebody with a job, okay? Because they're just super casual.
You know what? Listen, there's only but so much that I'm gonna sit here and listen to you acting like a victim when you're a volunteer. This is the neighborhood you chose. You're gonna have to make some
Okay.
changes, because how much longer you gonna be sitting there waiting to live your life at some time in the future? That sometime in the future things are going to be XYZ, and then you're gonna live your life. How much longer you gonna be sitting there looking crazy with the hoodie on, mean mugging people, and I don't know about this now. You're gonna have to do something different. People used to always
Yeah.
ask me, Tonya, how is it that you travel so much, right? People used to always ask me, and I would say, you know what? I travel the way that I do because I want to travel, so I create a life around what it is that I desire. You have
Right.
created a life around what you don't damn desire. You hanging around with
Mm.
reprobates. You've been working this security job for more than a year. I know you got money. Get yourself a little car, girl. What you doing up here walking around looking nuts? It's too much, Kelly. It's too much. You
Right.
wasting your
Right.
youth and your
You're right.
beauty walking around looking crazy.
Yeah, and guess what? That's when I dress up. I'll put on a dress and jewelry just to cook for myself. But when I go outside, it's like,
This
oh no, I can't wear
sounds
this.
like
You
you
know?
in a goddamn prison. Get the F out of this prison, cat. You security, you holding yourself in. Stop this SHRT, damn it. Stop this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You
Yes.
up there
You're right.
inside your damn house with lipstick and jewelry on frying over a goddamn
Right.
pan? This too much. I ain't listening to no more of this. Take your black ass out of this goddamn neighborhood and go live someplace that you want to live so that you don't have to be home with some shawl on holding your cat with jewelry and lipstick on mixing in the frying pan. No, we don't want to see that. Come on, girl, live your
I'm,
life.
I'm so honest right now. I'm telling you the 120% truth.
But this
Like
is what I'm
seriously,
saying.
it's
This is
gotten to
why
me.
you've got to make a change. You want to talk about being feminine?
Right.
Youth. You're wasting your youth sitting up here
Right.
in the middle of the night, stirring some pan, holding a cat in one hand, dry smeared lipstick on, standing up
Right.
there with your
You know how gay
jewels,
people.
with your jewels
You know
on
how
at
gay people say
home.
they were trapped in the
No.
closet. You know
Yes.
how gay people say they're trapped in the closet? Well, I feel like that. I feel like I'm trapped in the closet, meaning my wardrobe, because I'm very feminine. I love colors. I love big jewelry. I love that stuff.
You
But
are
it's
in
like,
almost as much
that's,
denial as the men we were speaking to last night. If you love these things,
yeah,
you need to do these things. You lying and acting like you trapped, girl. You ain't no victim. You's a volunteer. This is the life that you've created. This is the life you've
yeah,
created, and you are living a version of what you feel is reality. So much so that you're telling us that this is reality. And we are not here for this. We are here for change. We are here for action. You need to start, listen,
yeah.
go get out your damn classifieds, mother effer, and start looking for something new, girl. You better get your ass on Craigslist and start looking for a new place to be, because how much longer you going to be doing this mess? Standing up there. "Oh, I can't go outside. The men's,
Right.
they're so aggressive." No,
I've
how much
definitely let
longer?
fear stop me. I've definitely let fear stop me. I really have. I really have. And as a matter of fact, I go to therapy today. I go to therapy every Tuesday, so I'm definitely all for that. And after that
Good.
incident with the coffee, I really needed a lot of therapy because I was really afraid, like for real. Like I couldn't sit next to no dude on the train. I was looking at them ready to attack one of them, so I was paranoid, like for real,
Okay.
So
Yes, but you know what? Let's break out. Listen, we live in a physical world that requires physical action. I applaud you. You're going to therapy, you're talking honestly, you just started making your videos. You are a powerful woman that is coming with the power and the encoding of the ancestors in you. You are wasting your youth living a life that does not feel comfortable to you. Get
mm,
out. Get out. Damn it. Get the hell out of that neighborhood. Promise us that you are going to go open up some classifieds and start manifesting a new place to live, because we can't listen. How many of us black women are imprisoned in these ghettos? We got to get out. We got to get
right.
out.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, yes. And like I said, the first thing I'm getting a car. That's the first thing.
No, that ain't the first thing. The first thing you're going to do after you get off of this line is you're going to start looking for a new place to live. Once you get off this phone with me right now, you're going to open up the classifieds. You're going to go to the grocery store. You're going to get one of those books that has the apartments in it. You're going to go to Craigslist. You're going to start manifesting a new place. What is this that's stopping you from getting a car right now?
Stopping me from getting a car right now?
Yes.
I haven't bought one because for a while I didn't want to drive because I felt like I had a temper. And I was like, I need to watch a few more Dr. Phil episodes before I was to do that. But now I'm more calm and I feel like I can handle it. And plus, like I said, getting on the bus and the BART, it's too much for me. Like, I can't do it no more. I can't. It's my anxiety and all that is through the roof. I can't do it. So
Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, start making some changes. Why don't you do this? Get off of the phone right now. Go do some things to make some changes, and then holler back at me before I get off of line. All right? I'm serious. All right? Go ahead, do that right now, and then come back.
okay.
All right, then. Thanks. Love you, Mama.
Love you too.
All right. See you in a little bit.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So the phone lines are open, and I am autographing books. Get in line right now. So I'm going to check and see where the new orders are right now. All right. Thank you all for watching and tuning in and getting your books. I'm doing a belated birthday book signing. So we have a bunch of people who have gotten their books. Make sure, go get your book right now so that you can get it signed live on the air. Let me grab this call. You're on the air live with Tonya. What's your name?
Jane. Hi, Tonya. How are you?
Hey, Jane. Are you the person who just got the book?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, welcome, Jane.
How is everything going in Tonya land?
You know what? That's a nice way to put it. Tonya land. I like that. Things are going well in Tonya land. The heat is picking up. I'm feeling a little warm. I'm feeling good because my book is doing well. You all have really come out today and have bought books, and I feel good. Like, people ask me how can they donate money to me. I don't want people to donate money to me. That's why I turn off the super chat. I want people to invest in themselves through me. You can invest in yourself by getting a Forgive MP3, by getting hypnotherapeutic MP3s on my website, by getting my book on my site or Amazon. So that's what I want people to do. So talk to me, Mama. What's up?
Okay. Oh, God. Where do I even start with you, Tonya? I love your personality.
Thank you. Hold on
for so many reasons.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hold on for just 1 second. Yolanda, I got your order. I'm getting ready to autograph yours right now. Get in line next on the list. Come on, thumbs up the video. It matters for the YouTube algorithm. 73 people on here, 36 thumbs up. If you don't see the thumbs up, close out the live chat, click on the thumbs up, and come back into the live chat. All right, go ahead, Ma.
Yes, ma'am. You you have a fussy way about you, and I say that with love, and I like it, and I'll tell you why. If I can tell you a short story right quick. I had these friends. I was in my 20s. We all decided to have a girls' day after we got off work. We went to the movies. We went shopping. I had on this little skirt, and I wore stockings because I didn't want panty lines. All day, people are staring at me. And I'm giving them, I'm in my 20s, so I'm giving them the attitude, like, what are you looking at? And also, I don't have a restroom, so I never went to the bathroom. Didn't know until I got home and walked past my mirror that my skirt was tucked in, a piece of my hemline was tucked into the top of my skirt. So I've been mooning the entire city all day, and these friends, and I'm throwing the quote fingers when I say it, they didn't tell me. So I get on the phone, call each one, like, why didn't y'all tell me? And everybody said, we didn't want to hurt your feelings. We didn't want you to be embarrassed. So just let me walk around mooning the entire city all day. You are the dead opposite of that, and that's why I love you. Because a real friend is going to tell you the truth. They just don't tell you.
Yeah, precisely. Thank you. That is so true. Like, Why would you have her with her booty out? You know, everybody ain't like me. Everybody ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? I was one
Right.
time I went to go to the water because we get well water here on this preserve. I went to
Okay.
go right, and
Uh-huh.
I had on one of my African rapas, like a piece of cloth wrapped around. Oh
Hmm.
Lord, oh Lord. Why I didn't know. So I'm over here thinking I'm holding up the rapa. I'm holding it up. You know you have it with the swoop, holding it up. Why the
Uh-huh.
whole thing
Uh-huh.
was down in the back, all my booty out. What can I do? What can I do? It's a nice booty at that, but the whole booty was out. I knew I felt the breeze, but I thought the breeze was just coming up under the rapa. What can I do at this
Right.
point? What can I do?
Oh my gosh. So you know exactly how I was feeling that day. Just moon the entire city. Just
No,
that whole thing. I
I don't know how
actually
you felt because most people are shy about that. But I had a 4 foot by 6 foot banner with my whole booty on it. So I'm a
oh
little more
wow.
liberal than other people. So I was like, oh well.
Right. And it is. I mean, it was what it was. I couldn't undo it. My anger was more so of the three chicks that
No,
let
I
me walk around like
understand.
that all day.
I understand. Plus,
When
when
it
you're
would
in
have,
your 20s, you don't want everybody seeing your booty. You don't want that.
right,
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you went through
right.
that. So what are we talking about
Yeah.
today? What are we going to talk about today? So Yolanda, let's see. Let's see, Yolanda. What am I going to autograph to you? All right. Okay. Go ahead, Mama. I'm listening.
Okay. Well, I have a poem. I'll just text you. I don't know if you'll get that text. I tried emailing it to you once, and I don't know if you got it. But it's called "Wake Up Call," and it reminds me of you. I wrote it
Okay.
years ago, but it kind of reminds me of you in the context that you are the person that's not afraid to say the things.
Okay.
I absolutely love that about you. So, is there a way that I can get that poem to you so that you can hear it, so you can read it? I mean,
Yeah, you know, if you said you emailed it to me,
hmm?
um try emailing it again cuz you know I get so many
Okay,
messages, sometimes it's a little difficult. All right. Yeah, try emailing it again. Let's see.
okay. I'll do that, and I'm gonna get off the line and get some stuff done before the sun sits on top of the earth. I'm in Mississippi, so it's like 300 degrees here, so I gotta get some stuff
Oh,
done.
okay.
You know, I go out there and spontaneously combust in the heat.
I
But
feel
Tanya, please
you.
keep being you. I enjoy your content so very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, and I will be checking them out every day. I can't wait to get my book.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait
You
for you to
know,
get it too.
yes, ma'am. So just keep being you, keep doing what you do, and we'll keep being here supporting.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
All right, thank you. Bye. Yolanda, this is your book, autographed. Thank you so much. Let me get your stickers on here first. Thank you. So the phone lines are open. Get your book because Yolanda was the last person that I saw who made an order. So go to TonyaTKO.com/books. Get your book so that I'll autograph it now. Once the orders stop, we jumping offline. I'll stay on as long as the orders are coming through, and we'll just keep going so we can get everybody their book. So if you have not pulled the trigger yet on getting your book, go ahead and get your book. There's 74 people in here, 49 thumbs up. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. It matters for the YouTube algorithm. Do that. Yolanda, we got you right here, Ma. Let me go check the list now and see who is next up on the list. So your books are going to go out today. Your books are going to go out today, so look for those. Look for those. All right. So let's see who's next up on the list after we took care of Yolanda. All right. So how's everything going on out there in YouTube land? The heat is starting to come up, so it's hot. Yolanda was the last person, so come on, come through, come through. If you want your books autographed today, you can get it. If you don't have the money today, you know, I understand what it's like to kind of be short. It's the book is $20. The book is $20, so you can get it on Amazon. They do Prime shipping. With me, I autograph the book. If you get it from my website, you get it autographed. All right. So we have Morjorian up next. All right. So Morjorian, you're up next. All right. Phone lines are open if you want to call in and talk with me while I am autographing. You can do that as well. All right. So let me ask the question. So out there, put up the number 4. Put up the number 4 if you are preparing to get the book and you need me to wait on you just a little bit. Put up the number 4 if you need me to just wait on you just a little bit, if you're in the process of trying to get the book right now. There was a person named Ashley that said that she had an issue with the order wasn't going through on the site, but I didn't see her answer for why she said it wasn't going through. Oh, hot, hot, hot. And I've been intermittent fasting. And I've been doing iodine because you know iodine gets your thyroid back together. So I've been doing that. I've been slimming down tremendously. You know, so that's what I've been doing for those of you who've been asking and wondering. All right, Morjorian. Okay, I'm getting yours together right now, Majorian. Go over to TonyaTKO.com/books. Go ahead and get your book so that you can get it signed right now. All right, let me see the numbers. So put up the number 4 if you need some more time and you're going to get your book now. Put up the number 4 so I know to wait for you. All right, Majorian, yours is autographed. Let's get you together. All right. All right, Majorian, there you go. All right, let's take a look now. Let's get yours completed. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn on the AC soon because the air is so hot. It's so hot. It's probably, I say it's getting to be about 88 degrees inside, anywhere between 86 and 88 degrees. I can take it up till about 91 degrees. After we cross into 91 degrees, it starts to get very uncomfortable. So like between 88 and 91, it's very, very uncomfortable. I can be in here up to 99 degrees, but at that point, I'm in a sauna, I'm sweating, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So let's see. Okay, call back, Callie. Let's see what changes you've made. So Callie says she's done some things to advance her situation and she's calling back in. All right, so we got Nikita up next. right, Nikita.
Hello, Tonya.
Hi.
Hi. So I went on my email and I realized that I still get notifications from this real estate agent,
Okay.
and she gets, off whatever you call it for very inexpensive houses in Vegas.
Okay.
So I'm looking at that.
Okay. How does it feel?
It feels good. I mean, I also looked at some of the comments too, and I saw like part of the reason why I did, have kind of like some weird attachment to my actual apartment that I'm staying in is because, let me tell you about myself. I grew up in foster care and group homes, and so my housing, I have quote unquote permanent housing from that.
Oh,
And
okay.
so where I live, I like the location of my apartment. It's up a hill, so it's very quiet. And I love the community that I live in and everything like that. It's a matter of when I go out, into the public and around Niglets, if you will.
Okay.
That's where the problem occurs. And then,
Mhm.
like I said, getting on public transportation, you know.
Okay.
So, my apartment is great. I pay very cheap rent. I mean, they let me paint my walls. Like, I love where I physically live as far as
Okay.
my apartment and the location. But going out in the area, or just leaving and walking about to whatever destination, that's where the issue occurs, you
Okay.
know. So, but yeah, I definitely have an attachment to my apartment. I can't lie about
Okay.
that, you
Okay.
know.
So if you feel that the apartment is not the issue, then what are we going to do about getting you this car?
Um, I'll give myself 6 weeks to get a car.
Why 6 weeks?
Because I'm trying to save also for my trip, and I want spending money for Kenya because I like to shop. But I'm going to be where I like I said, I do work a lot. I have an on-call job, I have a regular job, and then I have just an event job. All of them are security. So um, that's why I said 6 weeks, because just to give me a little bit of time to save up for. And I don't really. And my friend will help me because I don't really know how much cars cost and all that jazz.
Hold on. Someone is on Amazon. Marquay. If you're on Amazon purchasing the book, it's going to be coming from Amazon. If you want me to autograph it, you have to get it from my website because the Amazon stuff comes from Amazon. They ship that out. So Nikita is your autograph. And look how beautiful. Look, I'm getting good with mine. Look how beautiful I wrote love you. Look how lovely that looks. Isn't that nice? I'm getting creative with the calligraphic. All right. So go ahead.
I can't wait to get my book.
So 6 weeks. When are you going to Kenya?
October, October 2nd through the 17th.
Okay. You know what type of car you're getting?
No. I have an older friend who's like a mom figure to me. She will help me with that because I know nothing about cars. I'm not.
How long have you been wanting to get a car?
Um, Now for about maybe like a few months, because I didn't before, because like I said, I had a temper and I didn't think it would be, unless I got Dr. Phil series on DVD, I didn't think it would be in the best interest of America for me to be behind the wheel. But now I'm okay. So now it's like I need a car.
Yeah, but how do you even know how much money you need if you don't even know what type of car you're getting?
That's her job. Because I don't really care. Like I'm not like I don't really care.
Have you
I
been
just need a
to
car that works.
have you been to Consumer Affairs? Have you consumer I think it's Consumer Reports, have you?
So
I have to admit, I'm a little bit concerned about you
Okay.
detaching yourself from the process of getting what it is that you need. You don't, if you don't care what type of car it is, you do know what it is that you want in a car, right?
Yes, I mean, what I mean by I don't care, I mean like I don't need something fancy or that kind of thing. Since this would be my first car, actually, so it's not like that's why I say I don't care. This is my first car, and so I'm trying to get used to it.
Okay.
Toyota, some, you know,
Okay. Well, look, if that's how you want to do it, if you want to feel that it's somebody else's job to choose the car for you and just detach yourself from it, if that's how you want to do it, Kelly, I
No,
will
I'm saying
allow
I
you to do
don't
it that
know.
way.
I'm ignorant to all
They
the
have,
things about a car because I've never done it.
okay, they have consumer reports. They have websites. What's the best car to get for XYZ?
Okay.
Do you know if you want a gas car, an electric car? How much money are you spending on this car?
No more than $3,000.
So you're getting a used car then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
She's like, oh.
Yeah. I'm, oh man. You're getting a
my
used,
my friend who's
go ahead.
I was gonna say my friend who's like a mother figure for to me. She'll kind of help me with that because, like I said, I'm naive. I know nothing, so she'll kind of help me with picking out the car and what she thinks is best because I wouldn't know. And not just picking it out, but she'll help me with what I need to know and all of that because I wouldn't know nothing. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying this with
Oh, I'm
love.
scared.
I'm saying this with love. You know that the feminine is
Okay.
rested. However, when we get into
Feminine is what?
rested, however, when we get into the place of being stuck, and when we get to the place of just kind of, what is that word? There's fight, flight, and freeze. When we get and we're frozen and we just absolve ourselves of responsibility and just lift it up to the air for other people to do, that's when we get into the lower vibrational part of the feminine. When we just kind of give it
Okay.
up and just not really even take an active part in something that you're going to need to drive. This person is your mother figure, yes, but she's not a mechanic. So since you're getting a used car, you're going to need, and there's things that you're going to need to be able to do yourself. It's like you in this desire to want to be feminine, you've crossed all the way over to allowing somebody else to have control and have control over something that you're going to be needing to get from point A to point B. You're spending $3,000 on this car, and in this day and age, you could buy a brand new car for $10,000, get it financed, put the $3,000 down, have $6,000 to finance. You said that you have 4 jobs. You could pay that off. If you pay $1,000 a month, you could pay that off in 6 months. You know what I mean?
Right.
However, you're putting yourself in a position where you're like, I depend on this car not to be trapped in this environment that I don't really want to navigate through. However, you're putting yourself in a position to buy a car that somebody else has put back on the market, a car which we don't really know what is going to have going on with it. And then you put yourself in a position where you might be now dipped in indigo is saying what cars are $10,000. You could get, I saw an advertisement on a billboard, you could get a Kia brand new for 9,999. A Hyundai,
Mm.
you could get one of those for 9,999. They're out there. They're out there. And so it's like you're doing this gamble with something that's so important to you. You know, it's like
You're right.
you're going to Kenya. How much did this trip to Kenya cost you?
About 3,000 for. I
Okay.
mean, well, actually, like 2,000. Then I won 1,000 for shopping.
Okay, so you're spending $3,000 on the trip to Kenya, right? So it's like when you want something, you know how to spend money on it. Now, if I said,
Oh,
listen,
I'm definitely not cheap.
no,
Like, no, I'm not
listen.
cheap.
What if I said you could get a trip to Kenya, but you may get a flight that connects you, and you may not be able to get a connecting flight. You may have to make some other arrangements. You may get left stranded on the connecting leg. You know, how what if I said that to you? If you and I was like, you could spend 1/3 of the amount and you may get stranded. Would you go for it?
No, no.
All right. However, you're gonna go for getting a used car when there's so much riding on it.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
it's like I want you all out there to hear me. The life that we live now is a result of what our subconscious mind thinks is possible. So we make choices that lead us down to the next step, which takes us to the next step. And we what we're living right now is a result of choices that we made 6 months ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Absolutely.
And so it's like you're making this choice right now that rather than going all the way and making sure that you're taken care of and pampered, if you really want to be in your feminine, get yourself a car that you can rely on so that you can rest in the knowledge that you won't have to worry about repairs and you won't have to worry about getting stranded and you won't have to worry about all of this other stuff.
See, you explaining it all like that is why you're a life coach, because I wouldn't have thought about, I wouldn't even have realized that I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, you know, laying it out like that, because I wouldn't have, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
Because like I said, I'm not cheap. I'm not,
yeah.
you know, I have no, but I'm being cheap. So that's not good.
Yeah, so people are saying no to Kias. They're saying it's better to get an older Honda than a Kia. People are just not feeling the Kias. I saw that, listen, I saw it on a billboard. I'm just telling you all that I saw that a brand new car you could get for $9,900. I don't
Right.
know because I have
Right.
not gone to Consumer Reports. Go get yourself a Consumer Reports and go see. I mean, don't you deserve to have a vehicle that you can rest in the knowledge that this vehicle is going to get you from point A to point B? Don't you deserve
Absolutely.
that when you go put on your gas, that you don't have to be out there on the side of the hot ass road with the hood popped up, depending on the kindness of damn strangers? Don't you deserve that? Don't you deserve
Absolutely.
relaxing in the feeling that you know that you are covered and handled by the car that you are driving? Don't you deserve that? Um, Excuse me,
Absolutely.
LaRon, I don't remember ever seeing your name on the purchase of a book of mine. So what's going on, LaRon? I see you in the comments. Listen, I talk about the book every day. Let's not pretend. So listen, come on everybody. So Patricia, I got your book right here. Go ahead, Callie. We listening. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say absolutely, absolutely. You're absolutely right. And I mean, I work a lot, and you know, and that's why I'm taking myself on this trip, because I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna, I definitely feel like, you know, I deserve nice quality things.
Uh-huh.
So you putting it out there like that, and explaining it makes me realize, like, okay, yeah, I need to stop being cheap, but more importantly, fearful of just the experience, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because even though I want a car, you know, it's like the fear of actually doing it. Because, like I said, I'm 29, for crying out loud. Most people learn how to drive when they're like 15, 14. But I didn't want that. And like I said, I had a temper, and I knew that was not, and I don't feel bad about waiting this long, because,
Right.
again, I saved a lot of people's lives.
Yeah,
by
hold
not
on, hold on.
getting on the road.
You're so funny. No, I feel you. That's part of the reason I didn't get a gun in my 20s. Because I felt like if I had a gun, because like when I was thinking about buying a gun, I was driving and I used to come up with instances that I wish I had a gun. And I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right, Tonya. Maybe you need to calm down a little bit. So I didn't.
Right.
So I didn't get
Yeah,
a
you
gun.
know yourself, which is good.
Yeah.
That's what they say, know thyself.
Hold
So.
on. So LaRon, you done gone quiet now. You done gone quiet. So listen, when you come back on, make sure that you read people's comments because they're talking. Somebody is saying you could get a pre-owned car, with about 5,000 miles on it, and not have to experience the immediate depreciation once you leave the lot. So you can just go through the comments and read what people are saying. Um, uh, Next person, who's going to be up next for buying the book? Patricia, can you come forward? So I want to autograph the book to you, but I want to feel your energy. Come forward, Patricia. All right, go ahead, Callie.
And I also just would like to say that, you know, just your videos have really inspired me because, like I said, just you being a feminine woman, you knowing, you know, what you deserve, I feel like that is so refreshing because there are so many women out there that just will settle for anything just to have a man.
Oh,
And
to have a what?
if you don't
To
do
have a
that-
what?
Oh, a penis.
A-
A person with a penis. Yeah.
And not just say it with me. Say it with me, Callie. Say it with me.
All right.
A
A
person?
person
No, a person
with a penis. A person
with a what?
with a penis.
You know that word is not a 2-syllable word. With a what?
Right. A penis. I can't. But, you know, that's really, you know, and it's like, you know, I mean, and then after a while, you get comments like, you ain't gay, is you? I've gotten that as well. Is you gay? You must be gay. And it's like, what?
Okay, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on. All right, Patricia, where are you? Patricia. Patricia, where are you? LaRon, I see you answering people in the comments, so you still there. You ignoring me? Son, go get $20 and come get my book. What you doing? What's happening right now? I know you got $20. Remember, I'm energy sensitive. I got abilities. He talking about cars and stuff. LaRon, I'm talking to you. You know what? We're gonna call LaRon in a moment, even though he's at work. We about to put him on the hot seat. LaRon, come up off this $20 and get my book, son. What you doing? You ain't support your girl? What's happening? As much as you be on these phone lines, how mama gotta pay for these phone lines, boy. What you doing? I know. Can somebody tell LaRon I'm talking to him? Because I don't know if he got the volume down or something. I'm talking to you, LaRon. Oh. All right, I'm sorry. Right after Callie just called me feminine. Here I go. Forgive me, everyone. Forgive me. All right.
But you see, certain people have bring that out of you, right? Certain people make you come out of that. It's like, I'm not even trying to act like that, but now I have to, you know?
It's a choice still. It's
You're
a
like,
choice.
God damn it.
It's a choice. All right, so Callie, listen, we love you. We're going to let you jump off of the phone. Go get yourself a consumer report. Start doing some research. Start doing some research on what you want in a car. Start envisioning what it is that you want. I want a Tesla.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. LaRon is saying I tried to play him. Now all of a sudden he's getting the book. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm looking for the order right now, LaRon. I'm looking for the order. Thank you so much, Callie. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a beacon of light. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let no one stop you, and I know you won't. So
Thank
you.
you.
Don't need me to tell you that.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
All right, I'm
Hugs.
about to go finish listening.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. So, Dupree, you don't need to tell him it's all love. Because he wouldn't be getting chastised if his black ass, I got the book 4, 5, 6 months ago when it first came out. Or when it's really only been out since about June. But still, that doesn't matter. He should have got the book already. I didn't see you respond. All I saw you do was talking about cars. You should have been one of the first people. As much as you love me, you should have been when I was doing the fundraising. You should have been the person waving the flag. Oh, reposting. That should have been you. Huh. The nerve. I'm looking for the order. You go to the bathroom if you need to. Hide in a store with your credit card and let's get this popping, LaRon. Let's get it popping. Listen. I ain't gonna stop. The phone is ringing. You Saved by the Bell. Just let me grab this call real quick. You're in the air live with Tonya.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the air live with Tonya.
Some kind of delay or something. I'm trying to step away from my
Yeah, you have to leave
laptop.
the Yeah, you gotta leave. You just have to listen to me on the phone. Don't listen on the computer.
Okay, well, hi, Tonya. How you doing?
Hi, who is this?
This is Sky Taylor, but my name is Natasha.
Hey, Sky.
My birth name, at least.
Which one do you want us to call you?
Natasha's fine.
All right, Natasha.
I'm trying to get away from the whole Sky Taylor thing and just stick with Haitian holistic. I'm just gonna go with that.
Oh, okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm looking for Patricia so I can sign her book. Patricia, where are you? Patricia, come forward. Patricia, come forward. Come forward, Patricia, so I can sign your book. Where are you, Patricia? I don't see you. Because remember, I was fussing. I didn't get a chance to see all the thing. So Marquay or Marky, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I hope you ordered yours off of my website, because if you ordered it off of Amazon, as I told you before you did that, it's coming from Amazon. All right, so Patricia, you know what, Patricia? I'm gonna put you to the side real quick, and then we're going to get the next person, okay? Because I want to all right, we're gonna do that. Okay, all right. So go ahead, Natasha.
Well, yeah, Tona. So I've been watching for a while now, a couple of years. Enjoying your material and your videos. Congratulations on birthing your book.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you release and bring it into being. I know you've been working on that for quite some time, and I just want to congratulate you on that.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry. LaRon is trying to get screamed at again. He must be a glutton. You know what he's telling me? He's like, he's going to order the book, but he gave me a very in-depth interview last night. Exactly. After draining all of my coaching energy last night, you should be replenishing it with the book. I still don't see your order having come through, LaRon. Anyway, go ahead, Natasha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think I've reached out to you.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
I didn't mean to. It's because this young man is acting crazy. Go ahead. But I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I reached out to you, I think, a few times. I guess email, Facebook, or something like that. But you did a video not too long ago, and I wanted to kind of speak into that a little bit when you were talking about the women's health, especially Black women's health.
Yeah. And I hear you from New York talking about talking.
Yeah, Queens in the house. How could I forget that? Yes, New York.
Oh no, not how I done lambasted Queens the other day. Forgive me, it wasn't personals. Okay, go forward.
Yes, girl. Well, now I'm not in New York anymore. I'm over in the Sunshine State, trying to get the sunshine.
All right,
I need plenty of it. All I can get.
So go. So you're calling in. So talk to me about what you called in to say today.
Yes. So you brought up Black women's health.
Yes.
And that is an area that I'm very into. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a doula by day,
and a
Okay.
priestess by night, if you want to call it that.
Oh, all right.
Even
Okay.
though,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, I've been, I guess, in training uh, since since birth, and I had like
Okay.
my official initiation when I was 18 years old. But it's taken me down a crazy journey. But one of them led me over to health
Okay.
because I studied, for my master's, I studied traditional medicine and
Mm-hmm.
acupuncture.
Mm-hmm.
And I just noticed that our emotions bring up so much in our world,
Yes.
in us, in our bodies,
Yes.
okay? In our inner world and also in our outer world, okay?
Yes. Pause for just one moment. Pause for just one moment. Marquay. I'm not sure if that's the right way to pronounce, but do you want me to sign it to your full name or the abbreviated name that you have here on YouTube? And go ahead and get your orders in. Go to TonyaTKO.com/books. So I have a few different people on the list. I have Marquay, I have Regina, and then Patricia. I keep telling Patricia to come forward. And so people are asking a priestess of what you're a priestess of. But a priestess is kind of like a
Haitian voodoo.
medicine woman, isn't it? Oh, Haitian voodoo.
Sorry?
I thought a priestess was like a
Mm-hmm.
medicine woman, but you said Haitian voodoo. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So you know how they have a priest. We're all familiar with the masculine aspect of it, right? A priest. Okay. So much healing that could come out of it. But, you know, for a lot of people, they're scared. So, you
Okay.
know,
Yeah,
there
but
you
you're
go.
talking so much about what it is not that I haven't heard anything about well, not much about what it really is.
About
Mark,
what voodoo is itself.
yeah, because you're talking so much about what it's not, but you're not really talking about what it is.
Okay.
So
Well,
one, pause
I
one,
only
pause
wanted
one,
to talk about
pause 1 second.
the health aspect, not
Okay,
so much about voodoo in particular.
so hold on for just 1 second.
How could I describe?
Marquita,
Mhm.
here's your book. It is signed, so thank you. All right, go ahead. Patricia, did Patricia ever
Do you
come
have any
forward?
questions for me, Tonya? Help me out here. You have any questions,
You
and
know
maybe
what?
I can.
When I was in college, I studied religions of Africa, right? And Voodoo was one of the specialties, the modalities that we studied. And I had to write
Hmm.
reports on Voodoo and the different manifestations of it in the islands and back in Africa and in the Spanish speaking countries. I had to do that, right? So when you say
Hmm.
voodoo to me, I have no negative feeling about it because I'm educated. And you're on a platform right now where there are people who are listening to you, and you've talked about the chickens and the heads and all that other stuff. I mean, if you're going to mention voodoo, mention what it is. Instead of investing your time in talking about what it is not. So give us two sentences about what it is. I know what it is, and I know the negative rap that it's gotten. But give us two sentences to educate the people, and then we'll jump back into health.
Well, voodoo, we call it voodoo in Haiti. Okay, Vodun, I think, is what they refer to it in maybe Africa. Um, each um, nation, especially like amongst the African diaspora, I call it. So Brazil would call it maybe Yoruba, Africa, Yoruba. Uh, uh, where is it? Lukumi, and there's all these different types of uh, practices depending on where you're from. But voodoo for us is an ancient spiritual tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it incorporates um, nature, and
Yes.
it celebrates the spirits both within you, within your
Mm-hmm.
okay, within your family, um, and the spirits that are out there, I guess, in nature as well.
Okay. So I hope everyone heard that. Patricia, this is your book signed to you, and it is on its way. All right. So go ahead, Natasha. Talk to us. Talk to us about women's health. About.
Well, first of all, I would like to say the how health is impacted by your emotions. Okay, impacted is not a word, but um,
Impacting is a word.
yes,
Go
I
ahead.
like to say that how precious our psyche really is,
Mm-hmm.
and the effects of what can the effects of what we experience or what we come across, I guess, in our psyche.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
that off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, our daily interactions, the things that we see,
Mm-hmm.
the things that we interface,
Mm-hmm.
they all have an effect on us.
Mm-hmm.
It is so when it comes to your emotions, when you come across something, the first thing that it does is your psyche is the one that has to kind of deal with it.
Yes.
Then that in turn affects your emotions. Like, what is this? I see this, right? But what is this? Your inner world is just trying to process it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, when you are in a relationship and you're engaging with a person or a
Mm-hmm.
situation every day, I don't think that people realize the effect of that on your psyche, on your emotions, on your being.
Yes.
And you can internalize that in different ways. It can manifest in fibroids. It can manifest in a seizure. It could manifest in cancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that I would suggest is that people first and foremost acknowledge their psyche and protect their psyche at all costs, because really that's all we have.
That's true. That is true. Absolutely. 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 I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. Because
Okay.
she's speaking the truth. The body doesn't have a way to process emotion. Your eyes can cry, but what does your heart do? What does your uterus do? It manifests itself in disease. So absolutely, because you have to get those, you have to release that energy. So Natasha, thank you. We appreciate you calling in.
All right. Well, nice speaking with you, Tonya.
Tanya.
We'll do it again. Bye bye, Tanya. All right. Bye, girl.
All right, bye. All right, so we have next up we have Regina come forward, and then I'm just going to. The phone line is ringing. Let me grab that real quick. You're on the air live with Tanya.
Hi, Tonya. It's Nikita. Thank you for signing my book on live.
Yes, hi. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So talk to
Nikita from
us.
the Bronx. Nah.
All right. All right. So Regina. Okay. So we have Regina right there. I'm gonna sign your book right now, Regina. And then next up after Regina, we have Marcia. It's either Marcia or Marcia, but let us know because we never know nowadays. All right, so Nikita, go forward. Wait, has anybody? When was the last time anyone seen LaRon? Because he said he was buying the book and then he tried to skirt out the back door. But we got his number and we ain't letting him off the hook. So anyway, go ahead, Nikita.
Okay, so I had a discussion with my sister today that I wanted, I guess, everyone's point of view. I I was offended. So I have a cousin that we don't speak at all. She's a relative, and that's just what it is. So I bought a house last year.
Mm-hmm.
She and I posted it. We have like a family chat. So I posted on the family chat. Nobody didn't have a response. So today she came down to stay the week at my sister's house. And my sister calls me and she's like, "Oh, our cousin wants to come and see your house." And I'm like,
Okay.
so she doesn't want to come and see me. She just wants to come to visit the house. So she's like, "Well, she did say, yeah, she wants to see you, but if you're not available, then we could just do a drive by, drive by the house or whatever." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I could just send her pictures. And
Mm-hmm.
if she just wants to see the house." And my sister's like, "Why are you being like that? She never did anything to you." And I'm like, why am I entertaining somebody that doesn't entertain me just because we're relatives? So I'm trying to figure out, am I wrong in that, or
Everybody is different. So it's not whether or not somebody else thinks it's wrong. It's how you feel. Your feelings are important. Regina, here's your
yeah.
autograph. I got you, baby. Yeah, it's not really about how other people feel. It's about how you feel, because the way that you feel is a result of your background, your past, your experiences, your DNA, all of that unique combination. And anybody with the exact same unique combination would feel the exact same way that you do. So,
hmm So what can I work on to make me not feel that way or not take it personal? Maybe I'm taking it too personal. And my sister feels that I should just take it as that small stuff and just, socialize and have them over and, entertain regardless of
yeah, well, you know what?
our
The
normal
attachment,
interactions.
the
Well,
attachment that the attachment that you have to people wanting to come over and see your space, whatever attachment it is that you have to that. So when she said that, what did you hear? When she said they want to come over and see your place, what did you hear?
I heard that it's like they just want to see what I'm doing. It's either to come to criticize it or just to see what it is. Because when I was renting a condo, nobody, and she's come down here several times. She wasn't trying to come to my house to see me. I would always have to go to my sister's house to visit with her.
Okay.
My sister have a get together and I go over there. She never was like, "Oh, let's go see Nikita's house.
Okay.
Let's go to Nikita's house and socialize, or let's just go drive by there and see what she's doing." It was always me coming there.
Okay.
But now that I have a home that I own, it's like, "Oh, I just, want to go over there and see the house." And then when my sister said, "Well, she just had some painting done," she's like, "Oh, we could just do a drive-by." And then I'm like, so it really wasn't about coming to see me. It really is about the house. And then my
Right.
sister's like, "You're taking it the wrong way. She
Yeah, but tell
mentioned
me,
you."
right, but tell me, what is it that you are hearing when somebody says, I want to see
I
the house and
feel,
not you?
I feel that if you,
Your phone is muffled. We can't hear
oh
you.
God, somebody's calling me. I'm gonna have to call
Okay.
back in. I have to take this call. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
go
guys.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. All right, this gives us an opportunity to call LaRon. That's what this gives us an opportunity to do, because I still ain't get his order in here. So now we calling LaRon, people. That's what we doing. Find out what's going on with him and why this order hasn't come through yet.
Sorry, but the person you called is a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Bye.
Oh, that's how we doing it now? That's how we doing it now, LaRon? That's how we doing it? That's how we doing it now, Ronnie? Hmm? Lily? LaRonnie? That's how we doing it? That's how we doing it now, huh? That's how we doing it? All right. I see you, player. I see you, player. I see you. We trying again. It's ringing. Answer your phone. And don't send me the
I'm
voicemail.
sorry.
Oh,
Voicemail box yet. Goodbye.
Oh. Oh. You know what? That's the same man who was up on my phone lines yesterday talking about if a person don't call him every day, they cut off. That's the same person. That's the same person. The same person. Oh. Oh. But I see. I see. Oh, I see how it is, Ronnie. I see how it is. No, he ain't cutting me off. He let me know that I've been a fool for not cutting him off. I could come up with my own strange interpretations of how I decide that people are going to interact in my life. And the fact that he hasn't bought my book yet, but want to be coming absorbing my time. Oh, okay. You want to Tanya's life, absorbing Tanya's time. Oh yeah, put the sad face. Yes, put the sad face. Go ahead, put the sad face. Ah, see how it is. You want to come and get what you want, and then roll over and walk out the door. Then when I call you, you send me the voicemail that hasn't even been set up yet. Oh, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. You know what? I'm going to go to where I'm supported. That's where I'm going to go. Let me go to the next order that I didn't have to go put a strangle on freely and willingly. Marcia, I'm coming to you, honey, because LaRon has showed us how he feels. Wow. Just all I got to say is wow. Phone lines are open. Marcia, come forward. Come forward. All right. I see how it is. I see. Don't worry, LaRon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The day is young. The day is young. You don't have to call in, Marcia. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm going to be autographing your book now. Don't worry. I got you. All right. I got you. Mm-hmm. Whew. The thing is frozen, but I'm still here. You should be able to still hear me. Every once in a while, it just freezes up on us. But don't worry. Look at that face I'm making. Oh, gracious. Those sharp cheekbones. That's the ancestors right there in those cheekbones. Those cheekbones are sharp enough to chisel a sculpture. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? Oh, it went away. It went away. All right. Marcia, we got you. We got you. We got you. All right. Next person up. Come forward with your order. Come forward with your order. Marcia, you're up next. And then after Marcia, we need the next order to come through. All right. Oh, we've been on for 2 hours, so I'm going to be getting out of here. So we're winding down. So if you want to get your book, you got. If you're in the process of getting the book now, put up the number 4, so that I know that you're in the process of getting your book. Oh, and this young lady's supposed to be calling back. Oh goodness, you think her sister was watching? And her sister was like, "Listen, honey, listen, listen, honey. I heard you. It ain't about that, honey." All right. Oh, somebody just sent me a Cash App for some new boots. Unless their name was New Boots. Let me see. Ow, my phone is hot. All right. All right. There we go. I do have Cash App. It's $ Tonya TKO. It's all in the description. It's right there. It is right there in the description. Yo. All right, Marcia, I got you right here. I got you, girl. So your book is coming up next. Your book is coming up next. And your label just jumped on there and decided to get stuck where it got stuck. So here we go. All right. Somebody got their autographed book already? Bella Bella? So they say, you don't need to be. He's okay. LeBron is okay. He's okay. We got you, LeBron. We got you. Because if you can be typing and texting on your phone, you can be typing and texting that PayPal onto my website and getting that book. That's how you could be doing that. Right. You're on the air live with Tonya.
Hi, Tonya. It's Nikita's back.
Hi, Nikita. Welcome back.
Hello. Okay, so how I feel when she says she wants to come over just to see the house, I feel like my privacy is being invaded.
Okay.
Like for me, my house is a sanctuary. I don't have like people over like that I'm not close with.
Yeah.
And that we don't genuinely have people just don't run in and out of my house.
Yeah.
So when she says that, it's like, yeah, it's just to come to have something to say, or may not have nothing. Or may not have nothing.
Hello? All right, listen. My computer has overheated. It's too hot in here. I'm going to have to turn on the AC. I've been trying to hold off on turning on the AC because I've been holding off on turning on the AC because it's harder to hear once the AC is on, but it just cut off our phone call. So the computer's too hot. I'm going to have to get an ice pack for it. Let me check the temperature in here right now. 92 degrees. So yeah, I told you I could take it up until about 91. And we've gone up to 92. And now it's frozen. All right, so we're just going to put this ice pack on the computer real quick. Just cool this computer down. Oh Lordy, I'm still here, so just give it a moment to unfreeze. I had to get an ice pack for the computer. I'm telling you, it's hot out here in the desert. It's hot out here. But it's like, I'm telling you, it's 92 degrees in here. And I have become so accustomed to the heat that I don't even break a sweat at 92 degrees. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. But I got the ice pack on the computer. Nikita, I'm so sorry, Ma. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's too hot. It's too hot. So I'm trying to cool off the computer now so I can turn it back on. Because here, I'm gonna try now. I'm sorry. But I mean, it's not that bad with the sound of the AC. It's not that bad, but hopefully it'll cool down the place. Okay. I'm going to you can call back in right now You can call back in. I got the ice pack behind the computer. So, next person up on the list is Nicole. Nicole, I'm about to autograph your book. Nicole, come forward. Nicole, come forward. Nicole, I'll tell you right now what your last name is. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you your last name. I'll just tell you where you're at. Or the last initial. That's what I'll do. Last initial. Oh. All right. Nicole C., come forward. Oh, Stella, listen, I've been out here in the desert for some time. I keep the ice pack on deck. I keep the ice pack on deck. The ice pack on deck because it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. So let me just cool off the place and then we'll go from there. All right. So phone line should be back open again. So all right. Nicole, where are you? Oh, you don't have to call. I just want you to come forward. I just want you to come forward so I can feel your energy so I can sign the book to you. You know? So, yeah, I signed yours already, Marquita. That was a long time ago I signed yours. That was way back in the days. I signed yours already, Ma. I think I might go to the library today because they're supposed to be working on the power today. The power is going to be going out, so I might just go to the library. Is it after 11? It's after 11. I can break my fast. I'm going to break with some nuts. All right. Oops. That's so interesting, Marquita. You didn't hear when I signed yours? Nikita. No, Marquita, you came forward because I asked you who you wanted it signed to, and you said you wanted it signed to your full name, not the truncated name. Remember? You told me to sign it to your full name. Oh, Lord, we got some person. She got some memory issues. It's okay. It's all right. All right, Nicole C., I'm getting you right now. And thank you to everybody who's bought. We've been on for 2 hours, so we're going to be getting out of here as soon as we finish up Nikita's phone call. So, Nikita, come on. So, Marquita, you don't remember? So now Nikita's on the phone. I hope you work from home and these are work phone calls. You don't remember when I asked you, do you want it to your truncated name or your long name? You don't remember? We got Marquita and Nikita. Those are two different people. All right, so Sophia, we are doing a book signing right now. And we're going to be getting out of here momentarily. You're on the air live with Tonya. What's your name?
Nikita.
Oh, hey Nikita, welcome back. We see you're very popular.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm trying to take at the same time.
Oh, she whispering.
No, I was trying to take care of some business at the same time.
All right, so go ahead. Tell us. You were telling us your house is a very private sanctuary that you just don't let anybody into it.
Correct. And I was offended that my sister is saying that I'm the one with an issue and that I should just, whoever wants to come over should be free to do so. But she's not even free to just do so. I'm not free to come to her house whenever I want to. It's like I don't know. And then she just kept saying my name over and over. Nikita, Nikita, Nikita. Like I know what my name is. It's still not going to change my point of view. And I told her she should be looking at both sides of it. Whatever my cousin may be saying to her, she can take that side, but she should also needs to think about how I feel on my side and not just be, siding with how whatever my cousin wants to do at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't like that, so she got off the phone.
Yeah, but you know what? So this is the thing. Your feelings are perfectly valid. If your home is just saying we don't want you up there having to sage your house.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
So yeah,
And the
so
crazy thing is, I have never been to my cousin's house in New York. She lives in New Jersey. Never one time has she said, would you like to come over to my home? Even when I lived in New York. And I'm just
okay.
supposed to be so welcoming and open? Like, no.
I
So
feel
I think
you.
it's going to create a conflict between my sister. But it's
Why?
okay.
Why would that create a
Because she's in
conflict?
her feelings. Because she's in her feelings about how I feel. It's like the way my family. I'm the baby of four,
Hold on, Nicole. Here's
but
your
it's
book.
like
Nicole, your book is signed. All right, go ahead.
I'm the youngest of four, but it's really like I'm the oldest of four. So
Okay.
it's like usually when you're the oldest, you're supposed to be able to um cater to other people in a way or worry about your siblings' feelings over yours.
Okay.
It's like no. And but I'm the youngest, but that they treat me like I'm the oldest, and I'm
Wow.
always swallowing how I feel to make everybody else okay, to keep relationships open with them. Because if I state my opinion on how I feel, it's like they just disappear. It's like a shutdown. So if I want to have a relationship with my family, it's either I do as they like or I won't have any relationship at all.
All right. So how do you
So
feel about that?
I'm at the point now to it's like, okay, then I just won't deal with anything at all.
Got you.
Because at some point, y'all need to come to understand that I have feelings as well. Just like you have feelings and opinions, I have feelings and opinions as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So why don't we do this? Well, I see Laron is still in the comments now. He offering advice. Nikita, why don't we do this? What would it take for you to feel comfortable with someone coming to your home? What would it take?
It would take a relationship.
Okay.
Like if we have a relationship, we speak, we do things together, things like that will be a reason for me to be inviting you over. But just because I know you, no, that's not a good enough reason for me.
Okay. And so, in what way can you keep the peace with your family and honor yourself right now? What's the middle ground?
Wouldn't be anyone. It wouldn't be a middle ground for on their side. No, it'll be either I'm going to invite her over and socialize or have a cookout or do a sip and see, or it's not going to be anything. That's
Okay.
how it would be.
And they don't answer to reason. You can't talk to them.
Tried to talk to her. She just kept screaming my name.
Oh. How much older
I
is she
tried
than
to speak
you?
to her. Um, years. She's 4 years older than me.
Oh wow. Okay.
42. We're not young. We're
Okay.
grown people. We're
Okay.
not little kids, and my cousin is older than us.
Okay.
So,
Well, you know what? This is a
like,
matter of standing your ground. When you get the book, you will see because one of the passages is I stand my ground with love and ease. And then there's a section
okay.
there for you to work through in the workbook. And this is a page that you yourself must invest the time in really learning how to stand your ground with love and with ease, where you're able to set healthy boundaries and stand by those boundaries without feeling bad. And so Shark is saying, I'm a tree trunk.
Even when
I will not be moved.
even
And
when
that's
I
part of the reason that I
even when I
use the
said
person who's a tree on this. This is why I use the person who is a tree. You see that?
okay,
That's why I use the
yes.
tree. Each page is a meditation in and of itself. Sophia, you go to my website, TonyaTKO.com/books, and you get the book that way. All right? Go ahead. I'm looking for the next person who's ordering so that I can sign your book now. So, Sophia, that's what we're doing. Go ahead, Nikita.
Mhm. Okay, so even when I set my boundaries, it's like if I really never like said anything. I'm a very vocal person. Like I state my opinion. You never have to ask me what I'm thinking because I'm going to tell you. And even though I may tell somebody how I want to be treated, they still do what they want to do. And then when I back off and we just go silent, it's always my mom will call me and she's like, well, you need to just contact them and be the bigger person. And I'm like, this is like the third time we done did this. Like, when is it going to be, when are you going to call the other person and tell her to be the bigger person? Like, I'm not the one with the conflict. I'm the one that's standing my ground and saying, this is what I'm going to accept and this is what I'm not going to accept. And then when she doesn't like it, she goes away. And then I'm the one that always has to make the relationship come together again.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Listen, when you get the book, use that part. Okay?
No,
Go
yes,
use
it's
every
on its
page,
way.
but use every page, but all right.
Well, thank you for listening to me.
Thank you. And I'm glad that we had a chance to hear you out. Love yourself enough to know that your boundaries are worth being respected. You are important. Your feelings are important.
I receive it, and that's what I'm going to do.
All right. We love you. All
Thank you. Love y'all too. Bye.
right. Bye-bye. All right. So, I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing. All right. So, you know what? There's actually two people that need to get the book who had pre-ordered the other book. So let me start working on getting them their books. Let me start working on that. So welcome in, everybody. If you're just coming in, we're doing a book signing right now. What is this on the floor? Get these bags on the floor in the way. All right, we're doing a live book signing right now. It's a belated birthday book signing. So if you were thinking of getting me a birthday gift, get the gift for yourself by investing $20 in the book. It's $20. That's the cost of a large pizza. So invest the cost of a large pizza in yourself and do that. All right, trust in yourself. Let's see. All right, come forward, come forward. The website to get your book on is well, no, I'm not telling you to get pizza. I'm telling you the cost of a pizza is the same as the cost of the book. So get the book, same cost as a pizza, except it's eating clean. I love pizza though. I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm trying to figure out which. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, Lord. And Jane Doe wants to know, how do you stop being nice to the wrong people? By first being nice to yourself, loving yourself first. Somebody had a saying that goes, you above anyone else deserves your love and affection, something along those lines, or your kindness or something. So be kind to yourself, love yourself. Get my book and rewrite your subconscious programming. All right, so let me get some of these ready for the next orders. Oh, all right, welcome in everyone. We're going to be getting off of here. Oh, you don't see the link to me? It should be there if you scroll down a little bit more. If you go to TonyaTKO.com/books, it's right there. My link is in the description as well. Both of them are there. The first link is to Amazon. The second, when you scroll down some more, it'll show the second link to my website. Because I prefer for people to buy it off of Amazon, because it takes longer for me to ship them. Amazon ships them from their warehouse. So, but yeah, but go to, all right. All right, perfect. All right. So I feel like I'm making some, like, a bean soup right now, and I want something to eat with my bean soup. I'm not really in the mood for potatoes because I can taste the sweetness and the starch. But I'm in the mood for something. I don't know what though. And I don't think I ate enough yesterday because I woke up this morning with a headache. When you get it from Amazon, it comes in Amazon packaging because Amazon is shipping it. When you get it from me, it comes in TKO packaging because TKO is shipping it. It's a pinto bean soup dipped. It's a pinto bean soup. It's a pinto bean. I make it in my pressure cooker because you know that pressure cooker gets that flavor right into every single morsel. So that's what I do. Instead of cooking beans all day. Wait, did I put my thing on there? Nope. Instead of cooking all day, I just go right to the pressure cooker and let the pressure cooker do its thing. Well, when you get the books from me, it comes in the pretty packaging. Everything that I do is a meditation in itself. Everything I do is beautiful. When you get it from Amazon, Amazon packs it, so they probably are going to put it in one of those little brown Amazon thingies, you know. Oh wow, somebody just sent me $15 on Cash App. Let's see. Benevolenta, thank you. You're such a sweetie pie. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Benevolenta, did you get your book already? I hope you did. Thank you. I don't have brown rice in the house. I have quinoa. And I have I have quinoa and I have potatoes. That's all I have. Quinoa and potatoes. I wonder if I do have some rice somewhere. Oops, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if I have rice somewhere. I have like a I have a little basket that I keep things in that I don't want to see when I open the cabinet. So I put like my chips when I have chips. I put my chips in there because I have an issue. I love the crunch. I love the crunch of chips. So if I see those chips in the cabinet, they getting eaten. They getting eaten. All right. So let's get this party started, right? All right. Let's get this party started quickly. All right. Mash the beans and put them on tostada with some crema. Okay, I don't have cream in my house. You know what? I do have coconut cream, as a matter of fact, but I'm saving that for I'm saving that for my Thai curry. Oh Lord, I'm saving that for my Thai curry. So, but as a matter of fact, I need to cook that curry soon because that coconut milk does not last long in the refrigerator. All right. Let's try this 2 more times and then after that. So I'm going to do a refresh. If you get it ready to place your order now and you need me to wait, put up a 4. Otherwise, we're going to be getting out of here. So I know Sophia said she was working on doing an order. Yeah, I love Thai curry, and I have glass noodles too. It's so good. Glass noodles are so good with Thai curry, just so delicious. So delicious. And I put veggies in my Thai curry. I put veggies in it. Because I love the veggies. All right, give me just 1 second. I'm going to check the thing. I'm going to check the orders. Let me refresh. All right, so is there a person getting ready to put an order through? Because I don't see any orders here. And I'm shipping out the self-love affirmations workbook. I'm tired now because we've been broadcasting for 2.5 hours. So I'm ready to get off. I'm ready to get off. But I will wait for Sophie if Sophie is putting her order through. Right. And they don't even recycle in California like they do in New York. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, see you later, Dipped. I'm getting ready to get out of here too. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being entertaining. Oh, all right. I want to thank all of you for coming out. Thank you for coming out last night to Dial a Dusty. We're going to do that again. It was some good times we had. We're going to do that again. And I don't see Sophie over here, but if her order comes through, I'll just go ahead and just ship it out afterwards. But I'm going to go to the post office today and get these into the mail. It's Thursday, so all right, so listen everyone. I appreciate you coming out, showing love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you, thank you. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and it's still hot. Well, it's a little cooler now, but it's still good. Can we get a video like you did on Strong Mommy Chrissy on Live Life, please? I don't know who that is. And there were about 6 or 7 people who told me that I needed to speak about Strong Mommy Chrissy. So why don't you go ahead and send me the link to who it is that you're talking about. Go to my website, TonyaTKO.com/contact, and then send the message that way. I'm going to turn off the thing because that bright light in my eyes. Oh, Sophie, let me check and see if I got your order. I think out of everything, the light is the part that just really kind of just drains me the most. Sophie, I do not have your order. I don't have your order. When did you put it through? Yeah, the only issue, Purple Diva, is I'm way out here in the canyon, and I don't know about the recycle. Like the preserve that we're on is so strange because we live on a nature preserve, but they don't have recycling centers here on the preserve, which is just bizarre. It's very disheartening, you know. All right, Sophie, I'm refreshing and refreshing. We're gonna wait for that to come through, and then after that, we're out of here. So, Sophie, who do you want it autographed to? Tired. $17, that's not bad. 17 books is actually pretty good. Your girls, so you bought more than one? I'm still refreshing, I don't see it. We're gonna wait a little while longer. Let's see. You're on the air live. What's your name? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, that was pretty.
What is this to?
I'm sorry?
What is this number to?
You're calling a number that you're not sure where it's to?
Absolutely.
So tell us what's going on. What, you sound a little upset. Why are you upset? That might be one of the people we called yesterday. And it might be one of their girls calling. You know? You never know. You never know. You never know. She sounded upset, didn't she? Since we have a few more moments before Sophie's order comes through, let's try and see what's going on here.
Person at extension 34.
Oh, so this is a work number she called from. I'm here for it right now. Why not? If she made time for us, we could make some time for her. Let's make some time for the young lady. Ain't nobody answering now.
Person at extension 3424 is unavailable.
Yes, hi. We just got a phone call from you and you sounded like you were interested in speaking. Your energy sounded very high up. So since you were so high energy, we decided to give you a phone call back and see if there was something that we could help you with. So you have the number 323-488-3149. Again, 323-488-3149. Thank you. All right. I mean, she did sound like her energy was way up there, didn't it? It was like, what is this that I'm calling? And she's like, absolutely. Look, let's refresh and see if this young lady's going to be saved by Sophie's order coming through. Let's see. Let's see. And Stella's talking about it's getting good now. Stella's a troublemaker. Sophie, it's not here. It's not here. And you said that you put it through already? I'm going to log into my payment processor. How did you do it? Did you do it through PayPal or credit card? You think I missed a sticker on one? Let's take a look. 2 stickers. Let's see. 2 stickers. 2. Oh, you're right. What in the world? Thank you. Some of you got some fast eyes. You be catching stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, goodness. 2 I didn't miss. It's because I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired. There we go. So all of the rest of them are done. All right. I'll put these back here and then go from there. All right, Sophie, did you pay via PayPal or credit card? So I know where to log into to see if the payment is just what's going on. Oh, tired. Okay, so you did it via credit card. All right, so let me, I'm going to log into the payment processor. What was my demeanor like that through? I want to know, what was my demeanor like that made the woman go a running? Let's see. All right. I got to enter verification code. Give me 1 second, because you know you have that 2-step authorization. Let's see. If you all are not using 2-step verification, you're leaving your accounts at risk. Okay, calm, intelligent, and professional. All right. Did you get an order confirmation from my website? Did you get something saying this is your order number? You didn't? I'm logging in right now to check the, let's see. All right, so all right, so let's check and see the payments that have come through in the order that they've come through. Let's take a look and see. Okay, so the last order that we have is from Nicole at 11:10 a.m. So yours is not in, it did not get rejected, your order just never went through. So let's see. Not even, you didn't complete your order. You didn't complete your order. So go ahead and get that done now, Sophie. Come now. Come. And while we're waiting, we're gonna call Miss Lady back and see what's going on with her. Since we got time today, let's take a listen and see. It's so loud, that first ring. So loud.
Person at extension 3424 is unavailable.
Okay, well, I was trying you back one last time to address your concerns or whatever it is that led you to dialing us today. But it seems like we're not able to get through. If you need to, I guess if you need more information, you can go over to youtube.com/TonyaTKO. And you can, I did want to let you know that while you called in, you were broadcasting live on the Tonya TKO. And we were calling you back in to just see, if there was something that we could help you with. Again, you have the phone number, but we're going to be going off of the air in just a moment. So I wanted to be able to address you while we were still on air. All right? You can try us again. If you go to TonyaTKO.com and join the mailing list, you can get notifications about when we're going live again. Remember, that is TonyaTKO.com. Thank you so much for calling in. Bye-bye. All right. So we tried. We tried. We tried. We tried. Oh, man. All right. You know what I want to do today? I want to do like some, Nikita saying call private. No, because you know what? It's the number. So I don't need to call private. She could call back if she wants. All right. What I want to do today is I want to do some home improvements. I want to paint the wall in my bedroom and put up some. I want to paint the wall in the bedroom and put up some wallpaper. I've been wanting to do that because I have some chiffon that I had draping my bed that I want to get back around it because the chiffon had lights on it. Oh, go ahead and like the video. We're getting out of here in just a moment, just waiting for Sophie's order to go through, and then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to refresh, and it's not there yet. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do I want popcorn? Not really in the mood for popcorn. Not really in the mood for popcorn. If you all want to jump out, you can jump out. We're pretty much done for the day. Just waiting on one last order. The iodine is going well. You know it regulates your thyroid. So my weight has been regulating. My relationship with food has changed. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. All right. So Lachey has said, do one of these on Living Life. I don't know who that person is. So make sure you come to my website and do that and leave us the message. Oh Lord, I'm still getting comments on last night's videos. That's so funny. Oh. Sophie, darling, come on, girl. What we doing? I'm gonna jump out of here. I'm jumping out of here, Sophie. If your order comes through, I will just write in the notes area who you want the books autographed to, because I don't know your daughter's names. So do that, and I will get that out to you today. Okay, 123. You're welcome, Mama. Thank you for being an avid supporter of the show. Thank you. I'm so tired. I gotta go. Been broadcasting too long. I'll see you all later. All right, bye.